Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, we have to talk about the new content update in Grand Theft Auto Online featuring bonuses, sales, discounts, and more that are going to be going on for essentially the next week. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, this is probably one of the, I guess, least interesting event weeks in terms of what's on sale and what's double money NRP. However, there are some silver linings to this that I do believe are still pretty nice, so we're going to be touching on all of them in this video, even though it's going to be a pretty short one. So let's jump into it. The first thing that Rockstar has announced today is that they are continuing double money and RP in the Resurrection Adversary mode. All of these things are lasting from now, which is March 30th, to April 5th, which is basically until next Thursday morning. So you've got a week longer to take advantage of double money and RP in the Resurrection Adversary mode. Now, I definitely recommend that you still take advantage of this. In fact, earlier today, I saw the largest amount of money I've ever seen won in one game of Resurrection. It was $232,000 in one game. That is absolutely insane. Like, how do you even do that? So all I know is that Resurrection is still double money in RP for the next week, which means you can make so much money with this adversary mode, which is really, really cool. So take advantage of that. I don't personally love the adversary mode. I think it's TDM, basically with the ability to come back to life. And I think after the double money in RP, no one's really going to play it. But right now, it is a great source of money in Grand Theft Auto Online, so you definitely want to take advantage of that. Rockstar is also offering 25% off of the executive offices, which I think is pretty cool. So that makes the Arcadius Business Center now $1,687,000, which is a little bit cheaper. It also makes Maze Bank West $750,000 as compared to $1 million. You've got Lawn Bank West, which is $2.325 million as compared to being over $3 million. And then that would make the Maze Bank Tower $3 million because it's originally $4 million. So all of those right there are 25% off. And you're also getting 25% off executive garages. Now, it's only the purchase of the executive garage. So for me, this was really worthless because I already have one. So any of the things you could do inside of the offices, like change the lighting or the signage, none of those are receiving the discount. So unfortunately, it only applies to buying them. So for me, like I said, I really don't have a need for this, and I don't really have a need to buy another office or switch one. So the executive office discount really doesn't do anything for me either. There are two vehicles that are on sale this week receiving 25% discounts. The first of those is the Pegassi Tempesta, which came out in import-export. So now it is only $996,000. Now, this is actually not a bad deal. I recommend you own a Tempesta. It's one of the best supercars in the game. And the fact that you can get it for under $1 million now is not all that bad. And then the next one is the Debauche Massacro. Again, one of the best sports cars in the game. And now it's only $206,000. So not terrible there in terms of sales. But as far as vehicles go, that is pretty much it. There aren't any other vehicles right now that are currently going on in Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, the next part of this sale is also pretty interesting as well. It's 25% off all handguns, which once again for me does absolutely nothing because I own all of the handguns in the game, and it doesn't have anything to do with attachments or ammo or anything like that, which actually would have been useful. So in case you don't own one of the many like 10 or 11 handguns we have in the game, now is your opportunity to go get one, and you can get them for 25% off. Like I said, guys, this week is a little lackluster for me, so you can get 25% off the handguns if you want, even though I literally can't benefit from any of that. However, the one thing I probably will be able to benefit from this week is bonuses in the Los Santos custom shop. So you're going to be getting 25% off vehicle armor, transmissions, and brakes. So those are the only three things. I'm not sure why Rockstar made it so random, but you get 25% off armor, transmission, and brakes. So if you want to upgrade a new car like the Infernus Classic or an existing one like the Tempesta or the Massacro, now is a good time to do that because you will be saving a whole bunch of money. Now, this is where things start to get a little bit confusing because even though everything I just mentioned is ending on the 5th of April, there's two things that are ending on dates prior to that. The first one is the premium race that's going on right now. That's island hopping. That actually ends on April 3rd, so 2 days before this is set to end, so it's still going on right now. And then you've got the time trial casino, which is going to be ending on April 2nd. So you've got about 2 or 3 days to complete that one if you want. So I don't know what's up with Rockstar's schedule here, how some things end at other times, other things are added when other things are starting. It's It's really, really confusing. Now, the only other thing we need to talk about that's going on this week are the hidden or targeted or selected sales. So this is actually coming from my good friend Kev over on Twitter. So thank you so much for him for actually providing high quality images that we could look at. The first of which is the Shotaro, which instead of being 2.225 million is now only 1.668 million. So you're getting a nice discount right there of 25%. So if you want to get the Nagasaki Shotaro, it's got a pretty nice discount. You've also got the Western Nightblade. Instead of it being $100,000, it is only $75,000, so making it one of the cheaper bikes in the game. Also, the clubhouses are getting a 50% knockoff as well. So you can see this one right here was originally $472,000. It is now $236,000. So again, if you want to get your MC business started, now might be the good opportunity to do that. And you're also getting 25% off of the biker businesses as well, like the document forgery office, the weed farm, the counterfeit cash, methamphetamine labs, etc. So you can see they're discounted right there. So that is actually pretty cool. So it seems as if these secret or targeted discounts definitely have a biker theme going for it. 50% off the clubhouses, 25% off the businesses that you can start with the clubhouse, and then 25% off the Nightblade and then the Shotaro. So pretty cool right there. Once again, big thanks to my friend Kev for helping me out with this and letting us know of the discounts, because not everyone has these. It's only a select and certain number of people. But really, that's all the information that I have for you guys in this video today. All the discounts are going to be ending for the most part on April 5th, which means the next time that the tunables are set to update is going to be Thursday morning, April 6th. So that is likely the next time we're going to receive new discounts like this. Although it's quite possible that on Tuesday, April 4th, we're probably going to see the final new car added into the game, that being the Turismo Classic. So we'll just kind of have to wait and see if Rockstar says anything else. But for now, that looks like the kind of tentative schedule for the next week. Discounts, what we can expect, and a whole lot more. But anyways, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think about the discounts, bonuses, and sales that are going on this week in Grand Theft Auto Online. If you did go and enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With out of the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.